getting it? Am I getting the cat? Anyways, hey guys, what's up? So, I just went for a walk. I didn't go for a run today, but I am playing Pokemon Go. And, I think this guy in the truck, I think he plays Pokemon Go too, because, like, every time this truck drives by, like, the gyms, like, kind of, like, there's 2 gyms, like, right behind me right now. The gyms get taken over by, Team Mystic, you know, that's the Articuno team. But, anyways, just a brief life update, I guess. How things are going for me right now is, there's this channel called Elijah Long, and it's actually changing my life, honestly. Because, so this guy named Elijah Long, I was listening to him right now. I wasn't listening to him earlier. I was just listening to music, like, while I was on my walk, and I just started listening to this guy called Elijah Long. Now, I don't like wearing these bulky headphones in public, by the way, but I don't have any more, like, headphones in general. And, like, these are, like, these are the last headphones I have. And I don't like these kinds of headphones. But, so Elijah Long, like, he just said in one of his videos what I just said earlier, like, yeah, because, like, I didn't do it, like, in one take. But, he said, like, you know, we should be doing things in one take, and, like, you know, our whole, like, editing way of life is just, you know, it's more in the thought space, you know, it's what's making us, you know, feel, you know, awkward and stuff. And, you know, that's what it is for me, you know. I already have the urge to just redo this video, but oh, there's people there. That sucks. So I'll keep it down, or I could just freaking go, like, right now. But I can go home. That guy's playing Pokemon Go too. That's so funny. So, like, yeah, like, when I come back here, it's just gonna be blue gyms. And I remember the first time I was playing Pokemon Go, because, like, I only got into Pokemon Go this year, and I would like see that truck. I didn't even know, like, this guy was also in the Pokemon thing. He was doing all this Pokemon stuff. But yeah, I would just come to this park, because, like, when I started playing Pokemon Go, I just I revived, like, an old account I made, like, years ago. It's called, like, I'm Obama, lol, and like, yeah, LOL. So I made that account, like, when I just came back to California, and it was like, that was, like, a long time ago. So, like, I was curious about Pokemon Go, but, like, once I got into it, like, I didn't want to even, like, go outside. And, like, now it's, like, years later, I just decided, oh, I want to go play this game just so I can go outside. And surely enough, yeah, it's I didn't even know Pokemon stops were a thing, you know. I was like, oh wow, you have to pay real money for like, red Pokeballs. There's a car stopping right there. Okay, I'm, like, surrounded by people. There's a car, like, chilling on the sidewalk too. It's busy tonight, actually. That's actually a good thing. There's actually more people out. I just, like, finished making my silly vlog. There's a car right there with people. So, yeah, let me just finish making my silly vlog. So, yeah, when I first started, like, playing Pokemon Go, I didn't know Pokestops were a thing. And then, like, I figured it out at this park that you can actually spin the thing, and it would give you items. And this Pokestop would refresh and just give you more items. And, you know, one thing led to another, man. I found out that if you leave Pokemon at gyms, like, and they get, like, killed daily in, like, different days, you get, like, 50 Pokecoins for that. And with those Pokecoins, there's a cat right there too. You see that? And with those Pokecoins, you can increase the count in, like, your Pokemon storage and your items. And, like, okay, now we have an incentive to just leave our Pokemon at the gym and go outside more. So, yeah, Pokemon Go for me has just been, like, huge, a sudden, it's like, okay, I'm gonna go, like, it's like God said, I'm gonna go ahead and put Pokemon Go in his life now. Sure enough, yeah, it's like the only thing that kind of motivates me to go outside now, because, like, you know, it's like I don't have the confidence to go outside anymore, honestly, because, like, honestly, it's just I come from a place where life kind of like beat me down big time. You know, I used to work like a lot of full-time jobs, and you know, things happened. You know, I experienced a bunch of health problems, and I did need some reasons to go outside, and that is exactly why I downloaded Pokemon Go. That was like the main reason. It was just to go outside and get some exercise and get my health in order while being productive. So right now, like personally, it's just I still deal with these health problems. You know, these sudden breathing problems, these random pains, feeling strange every time I wake up. You know, all these symptoms. Today, I did not take any caffeine. That's a good thing, because right now I'm trying to kick caffeine. But yeah, you know, I'm trying to like heal everything. As crazy as it sounds, I'm just trying to heal everything. I'm trying to look at the cat. See him? I'm trying to talk to more people, try to be more sociable whenever I can. The funny thing is, like, there's this guy that I was walking his dog, and he just paused, and he just gave me this stare, like I was gonna do something to him. And it's like, no, I am on my phone. You see the cartoon animals? I'm trying to catch on my phone. I'm playing a silly game. I won't do anything to you. And like we just walked side by side, and it was just like this cool thing that happened. But yeah, other than that, that was a, you know, pretty cool Pokemon Go story. So yeah, one thing led to another, and now I just have the auto catchers I wear. This one doesn't work. My dad, like, my mom's the one that hid the screwdriver. I had it like in plain sight, and she just hid it out of all the things that were there. This auto catcher currently works, but I want to sell it because I know these things break. See, it still has battery. Like, Pokemon Go told me it was like in low battery. But you know, I thought it was gonna run out of battery, but it still has battery. Got a text. Ticket times. All right. So, yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna go to this place to get some food. And there's street sweeping tomorrow. It's totally an extortion. That's what I hate about living in America, man. You know, tickets and stuff. It's just extortion. Street sweeping is extortion. I once pointed it out in like my town group, that I was like, oh, street sweeping, man, that's just extortion. And like a lot of people agreed, and there's like this handful of like Karens, like, you know, these women that were like, and it was strange. It's like they were trying to defend it. So yeah, you know, there's a lot of like goody two shoes good boys out here that are just making life miserable for everyone. And the funny thing is, she had like fucking Gavin Newsom in the fucking cover of her like profile. So that's totally weird. That's just weird. Like, I'm not joking about that. Like, it was like full on. Again, like, you know, I watched a lot of Andrew Tate. I kind of see where he's getting at with the whole Matrix thing, and like this lady is like an agent in a way. It's like I don't even believe she's real. She had like a Ukraine flag in her like her profile pic, and then it was just Gavin Newsom like on her cover. It's like, what has Gavin Newsom done like positively? Why are you sucking his, you know, D? Like, you know, I'm from California. It's like, you know, you look at, you know, what Gavin Newsom's done. Nothing good, man. And he looks like a puppet. He looks like Spamton from like Deltarune in a way. He's got that personality to him. He's a literal ventriloquist puppet that turned into a human. You know, his hair gel, like the way his face just like holds the happy, you know, Spamton thing. Anyways, you know, that's just me pouring out myself. And oh, by the way, I'm gonna upload this because like I'm gonna keep these videos one take, you know, because like, yeah, you know, Elijah Long for me is like a better self-improvement channel to me than both David Goggins and Andrew Tate themselves, because you know, it feels more natural. You know, it feels more natural. It's like David Goggins and Andrew Tate, they feel like legendaries. They feel like gods in their own rights. You know, Andrew Tate is like a legend when it comes to money and like business and like fighting the world and being able to fight the world. And David Goggins, man, David Goggins is like a superhuman and a superhero. That's not me putting a label on him. That's just me like explaining his level of like experience and like, you know, his level, when it comes to being a human. Like when you look at his Badwater races, he did like over 100 miles in like the desert in like heat, and I can't even stand the heat. I don't even want to go into a room in my house that's like super hot. Like I don't want to go outside when it's super hot either. It's like, but this guy did like over 100 miles, and there's like proof of that, and I'm just like, I can't, like, I know I can't do that. I'd be dead if I did that. Like super. Oh wow, you see this? It's cool, my eye catcher. So yeah, I it's like there's no way, man. There's no way. Because like I myself, go through health problems, but it's like, you're not supposed to be like these guys, but like you're only supposed to like apply what they're trying to teach you, And David Goggins, like he has a lot of like helpful stuff when it comes to the mind and just doing things you don't want to do to get to what you have to do. And our mind does like kind of walk us into like comfort and avoiding things we have to do that are pretty important because they just feel uncomfortable. And yeah, David Goggins, very important dude. Just like don't let people like get in the way, especially during these times. And Andrew Tate is about escaping the matrix and like building something for yourself. And now his message is super important because with the way like jobs are changing, you have to escape, man. You have to build something. You have to sell something, and you need to start selling things to get things moving. So like if you have things you don't need anymore, just take pictures of it and list it on eBay, and that's about it. So that's just getting things moving in your life, and I gotta do that when I get home. And yeah, I'm scratching myself. That's a sign I should be going home right now, because I'm being eaten alive by these mosquitoes. See all these? You see, it's visible. All these freaking mosquito bites and bug bites I have. But yeah, that's my vlog for today. God could hear me, man. Just God, please restore my health. I want to be healthy. I want to be happy. Make life exciting again, like it was when I was a kid. And that's about it. But yeah, peace out, YouTube. I'll see you guys later. And yeah, there's people chilling, man. I hope I get home safely. So yeah, God bless you guys, and take a look at how nice this park is. By the way, it's so nice. Like I don't know what it is, man. Just like a light next to a tree. This feeling, I don't know. It triggers like some weird past life kind of like imagery in my head. Like I always think about the Philippines. Like I think it's probably just like memories of me being in the Philippines and stuff. But yeah, every time I see like a street light next to a tree, I always think about the Philippines and stuff. But yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.